Yo, what's up? I'm Mr. Fade, and this is Attack of the Beats on IllMuzik.com. I'm back, and this time we got 5 beats this time. And, well, as usual, I don't listen to them ahead of time. I check them just to make sure that they play okay and stuff. But I don't check them, I just review them on the spot. That's what makes it so unique, this shit, so... Anyway, so let's get right into it right away. And first up, what do we have here? We've got CBK with number 6. Let's check it out.
CBK on the beat.
Alright, so that was CBK with number 6. So I don't know if this was a mistake or not, but you sent in the beat. It was only about a minute long or whatever. So you got 2 minutes to play with, so remember that. But from what I heard, it was only towards the end that I could really get a good feel for the beat, because that's when you started playing with the bass and the filtering and stuff. And well, actually before that, what I would say is it sounded good because, first of all, you're scoring points because that's my favorite shit right there, the horror stuff. So you got the horror stuff going, and nice little keys there. And then you bring in the synth and the hand clap and the gunshots, and that's a nice little touch, by the way. I don't know if the gunshots were just supposed to be random or if they're supposed to be kind of like a substitute for a snare or whatever. But either way, they sound good. They sound good in the mix. I would say though that the drums sounded, I don't know, they just kind of sounded hollow. Maybe it was the way it was mixed. I don't know. It just sounded like they were kind of in the background, just hollow. I don't know. But like I said, it wasn't until about maybe about 40 seconds in where you started bringing in the bass, all filtered and stuff, and that's when it's I would have liked to have heard more of that. So if you can send the beat back in, and this time send the 2-minute version, whatever, and that way I'll be able to review it properly. So all right. So next up, who do we got here? We've got Onin Calf, is that right? I have trouble pronouncing some of these names, man. I don't know. Onin Calf with New Year's Eve. Let's check it out. All right. So we just heard from Onan Calf. I don't know if that's correct or whatever. Anyway, with New Year's Eve. All right. So what I do like about this beat is the drum track. It's nice. You got a panned out stereo. It sounds good. It's a real head nodder. It's up tempo. It's just the synth sound that you got going on and stuff. Like, it fits well with the beat. It's just I don't like the sound of that synth. That's just my personal preference. But it's a good job on what you did with it. Everything was mixed well. I like that. If anything, really, I would say maybe just add some kind of strings on top of that. Just kind of like just something to build it up, because it's a nice groove you got. Like I said, it's a head nodder. So just some kind of strings to build it up somehow. Just give the beat some kind of build up or whatever. So, but yeah, I mean, I like that. It's a nice beat. But like I said, just personal preference, whatever. But I would just change it up a bit with the strings and maybe change the synth a bit, whatever. But other than that, good job though. All right. Okay, so next up we have, who do we have this time? Okay, we have got Charlie Fella with Circus Jump Off. Let's check it out.
I would like to introduce
Spin it again.
All right, so we just heard from Charlie Fella with Circus, or Circus Jump Off, whatever. Okay, so this one's a cool beat. This is cool because it's up tempo for sure. It's a circus beat and all that stuff, so that's good. And it's got a nice flavor to it because it's it's supposed to be something like for an MC, I'm assuming. The only thing I would complain about really would be it's like it's just have some kind of change up somehow. I hate to say that all the time, but but still, like, just have a part where, well, it's hard to really take anything out of this beat, like out of this melody, take something out. So I would say just have a part where you just have someone talking or something like that, like a talking sample, or since it's a circus beat or whatever, just have have a crazy clown talking or some shit like that, because clowns are crazy anyway. But so yeah, just have some kind of thing like that, just to talk and then bring it back in, whatever, or just a part to take out the drums, whatever, because it's just the same loop over and over and stuff. But other than that, though, the beat itself is good. I'm feeling it. I like it. It's like I said, it's a head nodder, and I'm assuming there's some kind of MC on this with the original track. I don't know, but yeah. All right, so good job. All right, next up we have. What do we have here? We've got we got Silver Soprano with Pack Animals. Let's check it out. All right. So that was Silver Soprano with Pack Animals. This one's interesting because it's a nice tune. I really like it. It's a really good tune. The problem is that, like, I appreciate the fact that you were changing it up here and there and stuff. That's really good, but I wouldn't have changed it like that. I would have just kept that loop going. It's funny because the previous beat, right, from who was it from there? From what was it? What the hell's wrong with me tonight? Okay, the previous beat from Charlie Filla was Circus. All right, so like that one, okay, it was that one, was just looping over and over, and I mean that's fine to do that, and like I'm saying, just you change it up, but to a certain point. So like in your case, I would have just kept looping it, but just changed it up, like where you add something, because it's something that it just needed, like something like a synth or something like that, because the way you changed it up, you just kind of just stopped it and had these little breakdowns or something like that. It was okay, but I would have preferred just to keep that loop going because it sounded so good, so I would just keep that going and just keep adding, just keep building something, not too much, don't add too much, but just keep adding something like a synth or a string or whatever, so but I like it. It's good good shit. All right, so next up, what do we have here? Oh, we got the last beat already. Okay, we got T-Coast with Smooth. Let's check it out. All right. So that was T-Coast with Smooth. Okay, so this one I'm really feeling, but there's just a couple of things though. Okay. First of all, the kick, you got to lower the kick because it was very, very heavy. It was really thumping loud and stuff. I would have lowered that because, you got the thumping kick, which is fine, but it's just that the snare is the snare hand clap thing or whatever. It's pretty low, so I would lower the kick and just even it out. Okay, so you got even kick and snare, and add some kind of bass. So I know like it's hard because it's hard to get a nice bass sometimes or whatever. But in this case, I would say just get some kind of maybe even a saw bass. I don't know, something like that. That'd be good. I wouldn't recommend sub bass. Usually I do the sub bass, but in this case, no, I don't think you need that. But maybe a saw bass. Try that. So yeah, the kick, the bass, and the only thing that's missing really is to have some kind of keyboard riff later on the beat as it goes on and stuff. That's what I was expecting. That's what I like about this beat because it just kept me interested. I just kept listening. Like, okay, is there something else coming in? Something else coming in? So I was expecting something else to come in, but nonetheless, at least he kept me interested, so that was good. So thumbs up for that. But yeah, I had some kind of keyboard riff, and the beat would be super dope. All right, okay, so let me see here. Yeah, that's it. Well, that's it for this week. Okay, yeah. So as you know, I'm Mr. Fade. This is IllMuzik.com. And if you have no clue what the hell's going on, just go to IllMuzik.com. That's with a Z and a K, and go to what am I saying? You're already on the website. Well, actually, no. You could be on the IllMuzik radio website. Anyway, go to IllMuzik, go to battles, tackle the beats, and just upload your shit, and I'll take care of the rest. So that's it from me. I'm Mr. Fade, and my favorite beat this week, the winner is, drum roll please, is T-Coast with Smooth. Let's check it out.